Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and join this beautiful family because we're here for you every single day. I'm going to be live soon doing a Q&A. If it's not this morning, it will be tonight. I have got to go out with my mum to the hospital today. But, I will be doing a Q&A at some point, so bear with me. I've also posted the horoscopes from Aries to Libra. I will be recording the rest before February and posting them. I don't know what's going on with the comments. For some reason, YouTube keeps disabling comments on my videos. No matter how many times I'm putting them back on, they tend to disappear again. So bear with me. It's not me, it's YouTube. I'm learning patience with all of that. And right now, Divine Feminine, we are learning patience and we are learning strength and we are learning understanding. So the angels want you to know that they understand you. They understand your journey. They understand how far you've come, what you've learned, where you are now. And they also understand your pain. So don't feel misunderstood. Don't feel like you're on your own. Don't feel like you're not getting anywhere because things are moving forward. You just can't see what's happening behind the scenes. Things are being lined up for you. And if something isn't resonating with you, go within and ask yourself why. Is it the way that you're seeing it? Because everything is neutral, everything. It's the way you see it that makes it good or bad. So you can change a negative into a positive right now by the way you're thinking. And on this journey, we have to stand strong because it's not always about hearts and roses. It's about soul growth and deep learning. It's about being triggered to the core for healing so that things come up within you, so that you recognize who you are, so that you remember who you are and become the greatest version of yourself you can possibly be. And you trigger things within your twin. This is why they run away, they hide, they ghost you, they say nasty things because they can't deal with their emotions. They're not as spiritually mature as you. They're not as mature, they're vulnerable, they feel weak. So they deal with it by being defensive, putting barriers up and making you feel like a crazy person. So you have to know yourself. On this journey for the Divine Feminine, it's really a journey of knowing yourself because when you know yourself and you know how powerful you are and how strong you are and how deserving you are, then nothing your masculine does to you in that way can affect you because you no longer take it personally because you realize it's not you, it's them. It's them that are healing. And if you're in separation, if you're, being ghosted by your twin, if any of these things have gone on or are going on now, it actually means that you're on the right path because you've triggered something within them that has to heal. When they're with their karmic partners or distracted or whatever they're doing, they're in a little bubble of them, They're just dealing with things, getting on with things, allowing things to flow, stuck into the matrix, plugged in, switched off from heaven and switched onto the matrix, the reality around them. When you wake them up, you kind of unplug them and say, hello, are you seeing things clearly? You wake your masculine up. It's like you make them bite the tongue, They have to bite. Sometimes you have to bite your tongue with your twin, because the angels are saying that, they can be very nasty and this journey can seem nasty, but it's only when you see it in, the perspective of lack, because nothing is missing from your life at all right now, apart from what you think is missing, because you and your twin are eternally connected, and that's the truth. You're never apart from each other because you're all energy. We are all one, we are all connected, and there's an eternal bond that leads from you and your masculine, and that can never be broken. You can see your twin and speak to your twin anytime you like on the 5D realm because you are connected. You are telepathically connected. So go and meet them up there. Go to that bridge and call the name and they'll appear. just like that, like they were never away. So you have to trust in this connection. You are more than a physical being. You are, a limitless being of all the realms of reality. So you have to trust in all of this. You don't need a physical voice to speak. You can speak telepathically. You feel each other. You know each other. So it doesn't matter, what the separation is or what the communication issues are, because they just made me close throat chakra there. And remember, if it's triggering you, it's healing you. So you may be watching this right now thinking, well, it's all right to say, Liz, but I miss my twin. I want to be with my twin. I understand. The angels understand. They realise how painful it is for you. But it's your ego that's making it worse than it is. You have to see differently. You have to raise up your vibration and see things from your higher self's perspective. You're learning right now. You're growing. You're evolving. And your twin isn't spiritually ready at this moment to be with you. Otherwise, you would be together now. He's growing and learning and evolving and becoming who you need him to be, because you need an emperor in your life, because you are the empress. So what do we need to know for the feminine right now? What do we need to know for the feminine right now? Thank you. Just put these to one side. What do we need to know for the masculine right now? And I know it's going to trigger some of you, what I've said, but you have to go back and watch it again, because the angels have got you. And they want the best for you, and they want to realise how strong you are and that you've got this. What do we need to know for the feminines right now, please, angels? What do we need to know for the feminines right now? Wow, I've just seen that card. That's beautiful. What do we need to know for the masculines right now? And what do we need to know for the journey? Okay, wow. What do we need to know for the feminines? Thank you. What do we need to know for the masculines right now? And what do we need to know? Oh, these ones coming out. What do we need to know for the journey? What do we need to know for the journey right now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Okay, feminines, I have to show you this card. The first thing we've got coming up is worth waiting for. So you have to realise it's worth waiting for. You can't rush it. You have to trust in it. And it says divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you're feeling impatient because you want it now, that shows you've got work to do. If you're frustrated and angry because you're blaming it all on your twin, that shows you've got work to do. If you're feeling peaceful and calm and loving, that shows you are doing your work and you're on the right path and you're getting where you need to be. So you have to trust in this, because you're getting to know each other right now. That's what you're doing. You're learning and you're getting to know yourself. So it will all happen in the right time. You have to stand strong like the warrior that you are and know who you are and speak your truth and prepare no matter what, because you are strong. And the masculines are caught in your web. You're like the spider and they are caught in your web. They're not getting out of that. You can't ever break away from your twin flame. It says, have you been freezing people out of your life? So the angels are saying, think about it right now. Work on your relationships right now and who you care about. Work on you. Have you been freezing yourself out? Have you been depleting your own energy because you're that focused on your twin? The angels want you to work on you, because you're only trapped if you feel you're trapped. And it's time to dive deep and go within. It's time to go within. This is a sign for diving deep. It's about knowing who you are, finding yourself. And today, feminines, the angels are with me and they're saying to you, you need a pep talk. The masculines need a pep talk and the feminines need a pep talk, because fear is getting in the way. You are wise. You've got the owl there. You are wiser than you think you are. You are strong. You are love and light, source energy, liquid love. Know yourself. The angels want you to know yourself. And when you know yourself, you'll know it's worth waiting for. It's worth the struggle. It's worth the pain. The universe is communicating with you right now with signs, with synchronicities, guiding you, showing you the way. And you have to trust in this connection. It's divinely guided. It's worth waiting for. The angels are saying to the masculines, they're starting to realise that they deserve love. They are starting to realize they deserve your love, that you are the one, that they want you. And, this is really important right now, that you realize they are dealing with things, especially things connected with their 3D reality, family. Things are going on and they are weeding themselves right now. They're kind of like getting rid of all the weeds, the negativity, the fear. They're starting to realize who they are. They're becoming vigilant. They're starting to stand strong. They're starting to face their emotions so that they can come forward to you. And again, this card signifying forward motion, action. And again, I'm feeling March time. It's showing they're getting ready to speak their truth to you, to stand in their emotion. Like the kingfisher, it says, be vigilant and ready for the opportunities coming your way. So there's an opportunity coming their way to come to you, to take action. Right now, they're sorting out the feelings. It says here they've come to an impasse. It's time to make a decision. They're weeding things away. They're grounding themselves. They're standing strong. They're realizing they deserve love and that they are lovable because they've never felt worthy of your love. This has always been the problem with the masculines, and this is why they're worth waiting for, because when they come to you and they really come to you in their full power, it's going to be beautiful. So right now, realize they are releasing the past, releasing things. And you have to release your masculine because he is the stag. He's growing, he's evolving, he's learning. This is the promise of union. You have to ignore the illusion right now because they're showing you things are going to bunny hop forward. Spring is bringing in magic. Things are changing right now, evolving. It's all moving forward. And there's going to be a celebration. And it's showing your masculine thinking, wondering what to do, missing you, connecting with you or wanting to connect with you on the other realms, telepathically. And you have to stand strong because they're showing a celebration. And they're showing this celebration within 3 months, which is around about the time that Easter comes in, when the bunnies are out, So ignore the illusion. Ignore the think that you think you're in separation, because separation is illusion. Because you're being shown here the promise of union, that your masculine is the stag, that they are growing and evolving, and they are releasing the past right now. And they need you to know that it's worth waiting for. That you have to release the need for them now and trust in the journey. Time has come to clear your energy. So the angels are asking you to clear your energy right now, to trust in who you are and to know that this is coming in. That you're going to be together. It's all going to fall into place. A big transition is taking place in your life and it will happen gradually. Be gentle and kind to yourself during this process. So you have to be kind to yourself and pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams are becoming stronger, more vivid. It's time to take a leap of faith. So you have to trust the masculines are going to come to you. It's worth waiting for. You are stronger than you think you are, more powerful than you think you are, in charge more than you think you are. So if you're commenting on these videos saying, oh, my masculine said this and done this, he doesn't love me, doesn't care about me, this is all lies. You have to go within and think, okay, why am I feeling that way? Why don't I believe in this connection? Because if you firmly believe in your connection, if you firmly believe that this is your twin flame, it's inevitable that you will come back together. You have to realise that it's worth waiting for. It's only your ego that wants it now. You want validation now because we're in a validation society. We put a selfie on and we get likes, we get instant recognition. We put a post on, we get instant recognition. Well, with the twin flames, it's old school. It's old school. It's real, genuine, true love. You can't rush real, genuine, true love. It's not fake, it's real, it's genuine. So you have to trust it's worth waiting for, and it will all happen in the right time. So trust in this energy. Believe in yourself today. Believe in your divine masculine. Believe in your journey, and know that the angels have got you and that you have got this. You are powerful, you are strong, and when you believe in divine timing, everything will fall into place. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.